Alright my friends, welcome back! Time for the next boss fight in Luminescent Platinum, and now finally it is time for the Darach fight. I think the level cap is for this fight, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it is for the rival fight as well. We will see. So the entire game is basically inspired by Renegade Platinum, but this fight, if I remember that correct, is exactly a copy-paste team-wise. I'm not sure about the items. So at least we know which mons Darach will have. We got one new Pokemon as well in Celestic Town. Let me show you. It's Gims. I think it was Surf. Yeah, and yeah, it's cool. I think we take that. I think I never played that Pokemon, to be honest. Not even in competitive at all. But yeah, now we need to make some decisions. Some decisions for the team against Darach. And I think I want to have Staraptor. We could also go with Dead Skull. And lead and just fly. And kill. Like, if this is really the same lead as well, because it should be Gallade lead then. And I don't need to worry about any shenanigans. Fly kill, basically. But we can also just use the Raptor. Yeah. Yeah, we can also use the Raptor here in this case. I think I'm thinking about Panzerschrank for Empoleon, to be honest. Empoleon is never that easy to beat, to be honest. Especially if you don't know the set. I think Panzerschrank is a really good counter here. The only thing what would be bad is on the switch in the freeze. Because we are water steel in this. And we can also think about even going for a Shell Smash. Let's see. Legion is, I think, a really good counter for the Alakazam. And now we need... I think the biggest threat is Metagross. I think I can use my own Metagross for Staraptor. And then we have Metagross from the AI as well. And I think I want to use Torterra in that case. But yeah, obviously we are not safe against... Yeah, and if this is Ice Punch and stuff like that, then we are also probably a bit screwed. I don't think I have a Yachi Berry, but whatever. We could technically think about last Pokemon being Gyarados. But then I don't have anything for Entei especially. And Panzerschrank is kind of forced to beat Entei as well. I was thinking about Garchomp for Entei. But Garchomp also needs to be careful with a burn, Sacred Fire and stuff like that. Gyarados is the safety with Booker T together, to be fair. Because Gyarados and Booker T together should be safe. Also, I'm impish, so I think max defensive here on this Gyarados. What that means for us is that this should always be able to tank one move from Metagross. We can also try... Yeah, I think it should work. Shalom needs, I think, a flying move. So yeah, item clause, by the way. So let's think about items. So what we are doing, I think I will just go Choice Band with Legion here, by the way. I could also go Drapion instead of Legion. This might be even more safe. But I think I can use Legion here. It should be fine. So we got also some new items like we can see here, like Dragon Fang and Power Herb. Doesn't really matter that much, but yeah, Choice Band it is. For the Choice Band Sucker Punch. Then we need something on Staraptor. And I think it is then actually the expert belt. Panzerschrank with leftovers. I think this is risky. But I think it can work out. And then let me check my berries. So we could go with a citrus on Bukati. We could also go citrus on Stone Cold. And use the soft sand on Bukati. And we could use a wiki berry. Wait a second, I'm impish, right? Let me check that again. I always forget that, by the way. I always forget that, so I want to check that. Wiki berry. I always forget which one is doing a confusion while we are minus. Yeah, exactly. So we will use not a wiki berry, we will use a Fiji berry here. Fiji berry it is on Burden. We can use that because we can use different berries, even with the item clause, and we can just go with a soft sand then, right? Let's check out the items one more time. I don't think I need anything else on Panzerschrank outside of Surf and Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere obviously for... Aura Sphere obviously for the Empoleon. The question now is, do we want to... Like, I want to have Surf here instead of Scald. We have Flash Cannon. I think I want to have Protect here, by the way. This is a fucking tanky ass. Just the question is, do we want to actually go for the Shell Smash or not? I am not sure about the switch. I think I want to go without Shell Smash here. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. I don't think we will use Flash Cannon in this fight, to be honest. So let's just remove Flash Cannon for Aura Sphere. I think we can learn that. Let me check. We should be able to land because... Yeah, there it is. And this is doing a ton of damage to Empoleon. So I think this is a decent set. We can think about Shell Smash. Change moves. We have Ice Punch. That is enough, I think. Ice Punch into Bullet Punch would be a thing. With Iron Fist we should kill. We have synthesized what is, I think, the most important thing. I think we can think about Lead Seed as well. And remove Superpower here. Yeah, this is an important fight. I don't want to fuck that up, obviously. Yeah, that should be okay. I think we don't need any attacking moves on Gyarados here. Okay, the only thing we want to change is this. We have only wing attack, so I want to have fly here. I mean, that makes sense, right? We'll also learn stuff like... Brave Bird, but this will take a bit. And then we can also change from Intimidate to Reckless. Okay. I think now we are ready to go. Let's hope that this team is fine. It should be fine. I think the only thing I'm worried about is... I'm not sure which Pokemon will come in after that. So if this is a Choice Scarf, by the way, like if the Gallade is this Gallade? It is Gallade, okay. So if this Gallade is Choice Scarf, by the way, it will outspeed me, and I think we are fine against the crit. Probably. If this is not exactly Choice Scarfed close combat, but even then I think. Okay, so we fly here. We are fine against also Sword Dance. Outside of... There's a close combat. Okay. 48, by the way. So yeah, outside of that, I think the only thing what would be bad is Focus Sash Sword Dance. And, oh, there is the Empoleon in straight up. Okay. Yeah, Ice Beam is not nice. If this is exactly Ice Beam. We also have Drizzle, by the way. What is nice in that case? Kinda. Because the only Pokemon what is doing a ton of damage. Oh, don't freeze, please. Okay. Amazing. Really good. And I think I don't want to Shell Smash here. We could think about that. And I think I am one-shotting that on +2. Oh shit, we are faster. Okay, this might be a bit dangerous. I didn't knew that we will be faster, by the way. That's Heat. And Hydro Pump and Rain. Okay, but this is at least still resisted. Holy shit, this is so much damage. Okay. That's Heat, by the way. We are on +2. That is really, really strong. We can't do that again. But what we can do is Protect. Or HP. Because we saw that this Hydro Pump is not killing us. To be honest, I'm pretty sure +2 Aura Sphere just kills this now. Oh my goodness, this is doing nothing. How the fuck is this doing nothing? Oh, this is a nice miss. What the fuck? That's a nice Protect here, by the way. How is this doing nothing? The rain is gone. That's not even bad in that case, by the way. Why is this doing nothing? How? I'm not offensive, to be fair. But how is this doing nothing? Okay. That was, I think, even the last... but yeah, we are battling this. That's crazy, dude. Even this is not Stab. Even we don't have, I think, special attack investment here. Now it's just going for Flash Cannon. I think it's just random move, right? Yeah, we just kill this. I think either way we can Protect here one time. Whichever Pokemon that is now. Nice, Panzerschrank, but I'm surprised that you're not doing that much on +2, basically. Holy shit. I think I want to actually Protect here. Is this Focus Blast? Yes. Okay. Panzerschrank on decent HP is not bad. So we go to Legion. I mean, there's... yeah, like, obviously. That's a hard counter here then on Focus Blast. Nice. And Choice Banded Sucker Punch. Good frigging night. Amazing. Really good. Fight is going really good. And there's the Raptor. Okay. This is probably just Brave Bird here then. Like the flying move. Normal is obviously not possible. And like close combat else. I'm expecting close combat here as well. But we have a Metagross. Metagross is tanking both moves. Pretty sure about that. We also have a Fiji Berry, and I'm Impish Nature here for this fight now. It's a lot of damage. This is Reckless, I think, right? Yeah, it's Reckless. Okay. Ice Punch into Bullet Punch, please. Okay. Hold. Yeah. I kinda knew that we will hold. It's even a crit! Damn, he was tanking that really good here. Good night. Okay! That's really fucking good. And there is the Metagross from Darach. Okay, this is threatening, by the way. Okay, I think it's only Entei left, so we can go Stone Cold on the potential EQ, because I think it is just going for the ground move here, or like maybe even a fighting move. I don't think it will go for anything else. We can intimidate this. With that, we also see that this is not Clear Body. This is Iron Fist. And there was the free switch in. We can... do we want to be greedy with Dragon Dance here, or... I think we can just be in trouble here. You know what? We will go to Burden again here, because Burden will not do anything. This is Zen Headbutt probably. I should have Protect on Stone Cold to check out the moves here. Okay, let's see. Which move is it? It is Zen Headbutt, okay. Alright. Life Orb, okay, that's crazy. Fucking Life Orb Metagross. The reason I have done this is because it's better to switch now to Booker T. Because that is not stabbed now. It will do less damage. Let's hope we are correct with that. There's the EQ. Taking it like a boss, of course, it's Booker T. And now we can EQ here. From this range, it should also maybe kill. We could also lead seed here. The miss is bad. There's Medium Mash. Oh my freaking goodness. Oh my god! Okay, we should just EQ here. Okay, but we are hitting the lead seed. Okay, at least. +1 Metagross. But at least for my Booker T, it's not a threat. To be honest, I think I want to intimidate this one more time. I think I want to intimidate this one more time. And just go Burden and the same route again. We can also get some HP back with that. Medium Mash is fine. Iron Fist Medium Mash is actually crazy strong, by the way. There is some Medium Mash. It's also hitting the Medium Mash. That's one more life optic, and yeah, we could maybe even kill this with Lead Seed now, if we want. It's maybe not even that bad. Like, having Booker T on decent HP for Entei still is not a bad thing. We would proc now. This is Zen Headbutt again, I think. Right? Like, there's no reason to go Medium Mash, and even if this is Medium Mash, we are resisting that. There's the Zen Headbutt. This will proc the Fiji now. Right? Yeah. That's a decent amount of HP we are getting back here, by the way. I think we can do that. This is looking really fucking good like that. Okay, so we just go back to Stone Cold. EQ. HP back. And this will die next turn. Okay. The question now is... Entei. Question now is about Entei. Panzerschrank. I think I want to keep Stone Cold on decent HP still. How good is Panzerschrank tanking the moves? Okay, this is just dead. Okay, that should be the fire move at least. I'm pretty sure about that. Yeah, the lead seed was not bad. If we miss, it's bad, but we can still go to Booker T and just finish the Metagross. It didn't have Ice Punch, so that was fine. So we need to switch out here, I mean, that's obvious. And we are pretty healthy here as well. We could intimidate this. On the fire move. Okay, let's just do that. Let's just switch here. It's anti-land EQ, by the way? EQ would be nice here, by the way. It is just Sacred Fire. Okay, burn chance is really high here. Nice, no burn. Okay. Okay, this is really fucking good. Panzerschrank is maybe risking his life here. Is this Stone Edge, maybe? Okay, we're tanking it like a boss. Alright, yeah, there's no reason to not protect here. And then just surf. It is going for Sacred Fire while the rain is even up. I mean, yeah, we are resisting Stone Edge. It makes sense. So let's surf. There's a Sacred Fire. Tanking it like a fucking boss. Surf. Panzerschrank. Klapuschki! Holy shit! Critical hit. Okay, yeah, I thought so. But it's step. And the rain is up. What the fuck? Okay, amazing. Panzerschrank, you are a fucking beast. Steel Water is really fucking good, man. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, that's the Darach fight. Fight. Caitlyn. Lady Caitlyn is completely mumbo jumbo here. So yeah, the fight, I think, because everything was on 48 here, I would guess that the level cap is still the same. We will see that in a second because I will try to level up. And if we can't level up, we know that the level cap is still the same for the rival fight, basically. So let's try to level up. Oops. Yeah. Level cap is 49, so it was actually for the rival fight, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Alright, thank you for watching, and see you guys in the next boss fight, what should be the rival fight against Darach.